Hey John, my name is Dallin Broomfield and I'm the owner here at Iron Chest Pest Control Marketing. This video here is the custom website screencast that you requested through your email. So in this video, I'm going to you go over your website and I'll leave you with a few tips and tricks on how you can improve your online presence and overall just generate more traffic, leads, and sales through your website. If you could, please give me some feedback on what you thought about this video. But without further ado, the three things that we're going to dive into today is content, citations, and backlinks. So content is king. You want to have a lot of content across your website, and there's a few reasons why. One, it's going to let Google know that you're the expert in your field. And then two, it's going to allow you to get in all of the high quality and relevant keywords that these Google users are actually searching for. So we're going to keep this simple. We're going to stay in Hartselle. So pest control Hartselle AL. This keyword gets searched 100 times every month, has a keyword difficulty of 4. So if I wanted to get found when a Google user searches this keyword, what I would do is first I would come over here and I would make sure that that exact match keyword was inside my content. I would put it right here in my header tag. I'd put it down here in the body of my content a few times. And then I would even save my images as the keyword. So of course, the Google algorithm cannot see these images, but they can see what's behind them. And so by doing this, it's basically a way to manipulate the algorithm and tell that algorithm that you are doing the services that these Google users are actually searching for. So that is my number one tip, is making sure you're using those exact match keywords. So I'm going to come up here and I'm going to Google that same keyword. And the first thing that you're always going to see pop up, or the first few things right here in this section right here, this is the paid advertising platform through Google. This is the local service ads, and this is a pay-per-click ad. These right here, I do highly recommend running these types of ads, especially in the spring and summer. They can be very, very lucrative for your business. But for the sake of the video, we're going to stay on the local organic side of things. So this section right here is called the map pack. And in my opinion, this is the best place to be in because of the reviews. People trust reviews like their grandma. And so it's good to get a consistent review pattern and be responding to those reviews, because Google loves to see that you're interacting with your customers that way. Another good way to interact with your customers is to be making weekly Google posts and posting about your products and services. But most importantly, and this is my tip number 2, is you want to create citations to the Google business profile. So citations are simply just online directories. Anywhere where your business name, address, or phone number is listed is going to create that citation for you. And the more of them you have, the more authority and rank that you're going to have up in this local map pack. Okay. So I don't typically go over this in the videos, but I did want to pull up your business profile just to show you where you're telling Google that you're servicing the entire state of Alabama. And so since it's such a wide spread like that, it's actually could be hurting your local SEO. So what I would recommend is dialing that down and making sure that you only have the areas that you serve in your Google business profile as the actual ones you serve. And then that way you're going to be most likely to get found in your actual service area and not get a phone call from, all the way up here in North Alabama where you can't even serve them anyway. So like I said, I don't typically go over that part, but I did notice that your GMB was set up that way, and that is definitely going to hurt your online presence there. So lastly, this next one down, this is your organic traffic, and this is where the website would go. And when we're talking about Google, Google is just a big popularity contest. And so the more relevant backlinks that you have linking back to your website are basically just these other websites that are raising their hand and saying, hey, this guy is trusted and authoritative and deserves to be at the top of Google. So the next thing that we're going to go over here is this tool that we use called Ahrefs. Now, it is just a tool. It's not 100% correct all the time, but it does sync up with Google and give us some information here. So looking at your domain, we could see you've got a domain rating of a 0, a UR rating of 10. You've got 9 backlinks going back to the website, which is good. You're getting found for 2 keywords, and you've got roughly about 3 people coming to your website every month. So there's that keyword, pest control, Hartselle AL. It says you are sitting on position 10 there. So you do have about 3 people traveling into the website every month. So just looking over at your competitors here. So this is Better Way Pest Control. You can see they're not much better on their numbers, but they do have those 65 backlinks. So it's helping them rank a little higher. So looking at their keywords, here's Pest Control Hartselle again. It says they're sitting on position 4. So they've got 12 people coming on that one. and another one person coming on that one. So about 13 more people coming in. But I also wanted to notice where they've also got found for keywords like Huntsville, Decatur, and that was it, just two. So Huntsville and Decatur. So if I wanted to get found for keywords like this, what I would do is I would come over here and I would build on another page onto the back of my URL, and I would have the Huntsville location as well. So all the locations that you serve, if you serve Priceville or if you're serving Neal or Basham, all of these areas can be added on to the back of the website, just like this service page, right? So just how it says pest control services back there, but you're going to build on a page specifically for Huntsville, Alabama. That way you can get found in those areas as well. Anyways, I hope you found valuable information in this video, and I really look forward to getting some feedback from you on what you thought. Thank you, John. Take care.